Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be showing you videos of my early therapy sessions in physical and speech. I am sharing them so that people will become aware of how difficult my situation became once I attempted to gradually go back to normalcy. This is the same for patients who suffer from a serious debilitating illness. It is very important that a patient receive unfailing support from his or her loved ones during this time of the recovery process. I was very lucky to have such caring, hardworking, and knowledgeable nurses and caregivers, and my wife, who tirelessly and lovingly took care of me from day one, gave me strength and determination to keep going even though there were days when I just wanted to give up. After being discharged from the hospital, my doctors ordered that I begin my therapies. I was still on my hospital bed and had to be turned by my nurses every 2 hours to avoid contracting pneumonia and back sores. You cannot imagine how painful it was to move one finger, leg or arm. Even sticking out my tongue or blowing out air was extremely difficult. Swallowing was more uncomfortable because I underwent a tracheostomy. I also had the NG tube for a while. Blowing out air was so tough and frustrated. I've also lost my voice and had to strengthen my vocal cords with practice. After almost 2 months on a liquid diet, my first taste of food were thick soup like clam chowder and mushroom soup and jello. It took so much effort just to swallow a teaspoon. I had to endure this so that I could start chewing and swallowing food. Taking those few steps was another painful experience. It was like being a toddler and needing to walk. To use a walker or the support of someone to be able to walk a couple of steps. If you have never had to go through physical therapy, you wouldn't understand how I felt. There were times when I would yell in pain and frustration at my nurse or therapist. I'd end up walking for almost an hour from home to the convenience store when it should only take 10 minutes. In between that walk, I'd take several breaks and would be in such a bad mood. My companions would be so patient with me, insisting that walking is for my own good. I had to fight the feeling of self-pity time and time again. I had therapy sessions daily, twice a week for occupational, twice for speech, and twice for physical. That went on for about a year. For 2 years now, I'm still undergoing speech therapy due to my memory loss. 3 times a week, my speech therapist gives me activities to sharpen my memory. Thank you for watching. I hope my videos taught you something important, that although life may be difficult, with prayers, determination, and hope, miracles can happen. Until my next upload, pray, be safe, and remember, it's a wonderful life after all.